That'll do. What's going on, everybody? DJ GoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Meeting Modders and YouTubers. Today, we have everybody's favorite YouTuber. He is the man. He is also known as Stan, but he is more formally known as StanTheMan. STM, say what's going on, man?
Yo, man, how are you? Welcome, man. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for having me, man. I'm so happy to be your guest, man. Thank you very much for the invite.
No problem, no problem. I mean, who else are we going to get on here? Clutch? Come on now. He doesn't have a new camera yet. We got to wait on that.
So, I mean, you should be here, man. You know how cozy this is? And you have the big GoHam in front of you. Chill, man. Chill. Let me show you. Chills.
Yeah, whatever. So today we're gonna get to know Stan a little bit better. We're gonna go ask a couple questions, and actually later on today we're gonna be live streaming for the channel. We're gonna be streaming for channel members as a private stream on his personal Minecraft server, which I have yet to download. We're gonna have a good day. And that's in like 3.5 hours.
You can't believe how much this server has managed to grow. Okay, so I'm just gonna say that the first thing you see when you spawn in the server is something that represents me, but I did not do it. My community did it. Okay, so I'm not to brag, but it's gonna be amazing when you get in. Okay, just wait.
From what I've been doing on Bedrock, I am excited to get out of there. So we'll see. We'll have a good time. Let's just start off something basic. What got you into doing YouTube and making videos?
Oh, wow, man. Well, to able to answer that question, I have to go back a little bit back.
Okay.
Way before I did YouTube, I was actually a professional World of Tanks player.
Ooh.
Around when I was 16. And at that point, I saw that you can actually work something that you can be your own boss, or at least you don't have this, you have more freedom.
Yeah.
And when I was growing up, my main focus was I want to work something that I'm going to be my own boss. It doesn't need to be a business to have my own business. And around when I was in university, I actually started shooting commercials, starting doing videos for TVs, for audio editing, maybe for radio. And this gave me the freedom that, yes, I'm my own boss. And usually in Bulgaria, the winter is very bad for commercial because nobody does commercials. And I didn't have money at that time, the winter. And it was around January when I was thinking, I was just, I didn't have any job right now at the moment. And I was just scrolling at some YouTube videos and I stumbled on a very, very old video of World of Tanks, actually. I was like, what if I recorded and did YouTube videos way back when I was playing World of Tanks? This was the first idea to me about YouTube in general. And then I stumbled, first of all, huge shout out to Fridgar, guys. Fridgar, this guy is amazing time-lapse farming simulator creator. He's the real sensei guy, okay? He is the person who hooked me up to FS17 time lapses, guys. Back in the day, FS17. And I saw his videos. I was like, you know what? I know how to do this. And I think I know how to do this better. And I just made my channel, and a few months later, I started posting YouTube videos every day. So, yeah, pretty much that's how I got it.
That's awesome. What got you into playing Farming Simulator? I mean, was there something that you saw, or is a game that you already played?
No, actually, it's just because I saw Fridgar. I liked his videos, and I was like, you know what, I can do this better. But there is something interesting about Farming Sim is the game is essentially FS17 was very calm, and somewhat it represented my character. Yes, character. Okay.
Gotcha.
So yeah, man. I mean, what got me into Farming Simulator was I saw Fridgar's videos, and I was like, "Yo, I can do this better with better quality, with much deeper thought in the video." And I kind of connected with FS17 because it was so relaxing and a little bit mundane, but just a tiny bit, which really connected with my character. Because I'm a lot different when it comes to doing videos and when in real life. And I'm not sure if it's for a good thing or a bad thing, but man, when I do videos, I'm like, oh, la, 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 la. But when I'm outside, I'm like more like chill, man, chill.
Same, man. Same. I've said we share that trait quite a bit. But it's easy to be crazy in front of the camera. It's easy to go wild and have fun, but it looks crazy. It looks crazy when you're doing it on your front porch, sitting there. You're like, that was a car. Yep. Don't know what that guy's up to, but we're gonna go ahead and grab a straight jacket and a nice padded room for him. But in our safe space in front of a camera and a microphone, we could go crazy and do whatever we want. I feel it, man. I feel it.
Oh, dude, but you know that actually it was harder for me to teach myself to be in front of the camera. I turned on the camera for the first time maybe 8 to 9 months or maybe a year since I started doing videos. I just didn't want it to have a camera. And I was very shy because usually I'm the person behind the camera, not in front of it. I'm the person behind the camera, not in front of it. But man, I don't know. The good part is I kind of like it. Okay, I don't know why. It makes it more personal. I'm able to connect with the viewer more. At least that's how I see it.
Yeah,
that's how I see it.
Well, I mean, I can see you right now. Definitely more personal. That's why I called you on Facebook so you can see me. So you talked about time-lapse videos. At this time right now, your time-lapse videos are some of the most popular on YouTube, period, for Farming Simulator. What do you think makes them so successful? Or is it's just, well, I'm StanTheMan, I make these videos, people like them, that's the way it is?
I think, one of the things I definitely understood was respect between content creators, because what am I doing at the moment? Nobody does it.
Yeah.
Or the idea that I'm coming up with, nobody's copying it. There are some small channels that are actually copying it, but I just go, yo, dude, just do you, don't copy others. And I think that it's somewhat of a unwritten rule, like there is no blank page where we can grab the page and yes, rule number one. No, it's more like a respect between content creators where everybody does his thing.
Yeah.
And for example, when I do something and it's not working, I just leave it. There is no use for me just to keep going. But I will check another person's channel and see, oh, he's doing this. This sounds interesting. Let's see. Oh, and I don't copy it, but I steal just a bit of this spark in him. Like, oh, he's using this that way. Maybe I can use the same thing, but in a different way.
Yeah.
You see that? And as of why my time-lapse videos are popular, I don't know. But I think mostly was few years ago when my channel exploded. I just decided to do a map which nobody has done so far in FS17. It was Hagenstedt. Nobody has done that map in FS17. It was it came out like few months prior me recording, but nobody actually took any interest of it.
Yeah.
And at that time also there weren't many time-lapse channels. Actually, at that time when my channel exploded, it was only me and Fridgar. That's it. 2 time-lapse channels in the world. Well, they may be more, but no, it was actually 3 time-lapse channels. and I was the smallest one. But when I exploded, I was like, what is happening? How can I? Okay, I'm growing finally. All this grinding is paying off. Now, my personal job, and job number one is to contain this and grow it. No, just like explode, poof, 1, 2, 3 videos. Oh my God, what's happening? And the next thing you know, you're down at that grinding level. No. When you explode, try to contain this and just grow it. And every few months, maybe every 3-4 months, I'm just getting to a point where maybe I'm getting tired of farming sim, or maybe I'm getting to the point where that question comes up as a creator. Okay, what's next? You've done this already. What's next? And just the ideas that I've able to came up with, nobody was actually doing them at the time. Like the mega challenges, challenges in general. Nobody was doing challenges. And for me to able to help the genre grow, I actually am proud of it, really. I don't say proud very much, but I'm really proud that I was able to help just the genre grow.
That's I don't have much for it. You're absolutely right. You've killed it. You're doing such an awesome job. I love seeing, of course you pop up on YouTube every day, 2 times, 1 time, 3 times. Never know what day it is. But he's like, wait, how many times did I upload the other day? But I love seeing it's totally different. You could see like, we'll just say, for example, Sandy Bay, episode 12, feeding the cows, Farming Simulator 19. And then on yours, you see, big equipment challenge, blah, 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 blah. And it's like big equipment. Yes, that one. If there's 2, pull up. And I make the first content. I make that first one. And
that's the thing, man. Like I said, there is respect between content creators for sure.
And it's not just your titling; it's what you're doing in there. People will try and I love seeing some titles, and they'll say, like, "Oh wow, this is blah blah blah," but you're actually doing it. You just say, "This is what I'm up to," and you jump in, you do it. You're like, "This is awesome," and that is super super respectful.
No, man, I'm a very simple guy. I don't know. Maybe it's because from my nationality, or maybe my character. When I see something that I don't like, and if I can help the person, I will try to. Like, you can't imagine how many people a day message me, "Yo, Stan, check out my video. Yo, check out my video." Like, of course, I cannot check out all the videos, but when I check 1, 2, 3, I say, "Yo, do this. It's much better. Don't do this." Or if I like it, I'm like, okay, just go with it. I'm not like the other, because sometimes people ask me, do I actually give tips to my viewers, or if somebody wants to get into YouTube in general? And I always say, yeah, of course, man. I don't want to be that guy just pulling back, like, oh my God, somebody's gonna steal my viewers, or somebody's gonna be my competition. I want competition, man. Competition make us stronger. Without competition, because I remember back in the day when, like I said, we were only 3 time-lapse channels. You can't imagine how many times I was getting to the point, okay, what's gonna be the next series? And I'm checking Fridgar, and I'm checking the other dude. They're doing the same stuff that they have done before. And I was like, okay, so where can I search for my inspiration? Competition is good, guys. Okay, clean, good competition makes you better content creator. Don't be afraid of competition, guys. Okay, just don't be afraid.
You mentioned that when you're growing, when your channel's growing, you try to contain that and keep that. You've recently hit 100,000 subscribers. You were gracious enough to invite me over, which I didn't even know you really beforehand. You invited me over to.
I don't know you as well.
Yeah, and you invited me over, and as well as many other content creators, all of which were less subscribers than you. Not that mattered, but do you have a secret to growing or anything, or is it just? Is there a goal that you were like, I want to be as big as I possibly can, or is it just I'm gonna do me and whatever happens happens? you're doing something. You're doing something right. I'm just curious if you know what it is, or if it's something that you're doing, or if it's just you're gracious and you're happy that things are the way they are.
Well, to be honest, I know why I'm growing, but I don't know the reason. Can you understand? I know why I'm growing, okay, because I'm doing something that not that many people are doing. Or maybe I just hit a niche. It's just me, man. I'm doing me, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be somebody. So when I'm smiling on the camera, I'm smiling in real life. When I say that I'm a bit different in front of the camera, I'm saying that especially when I'm streaming, I'm yelling, I'm screaming, I'm more emotional. In real life, I'm more closed.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to a secret, the number one tip I can give your viewers, my viewers, everybody that's watching is, guys, find something that makes you happy. The content that you are producing. You are the person that is recording this. It has to give you joy. It has to give you happiness. If you don't like it, move on. Change something. Don't stick on the same place. You can't imagine how many people I see every day, or they message me, yo man, my channel is not working, help me out. And when I check his channel, he's doing the same videos for the past 6-7 months. I mean, come on, man. If you see 1, 2, 3, 5 videos not working, switch, divide, mix, grab a bit of this, put it this way, mix, guys, experiment, and don't give up. YouTube is a grind, is a one-time moment. Okay, it's just one life opportunity. Grab that moment, be prepared to grind. Okay, it's hard work. That sub for sub, follow for follow, or pay $100 for, I don't know, 10,000 views or something like that. No, man, just go natural. Just be yourself, have fun, be prepared to grind, because I'm gonna say it again, it is hard work. Okay, it is hard work.
Yeah, people don't see how much, they see the videos and the streams you put out, and they see the same thing here, but they don't realize, like, we're waking up early, we're putting together videos all day long, we're spending hours editing. Some people edit more than others. I spend too much time editing. and then it's all of a sudden you look up and it's 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. And you're like, I don't know where my day went, but I guess we're doing this. And then you've still got more work to do. And you either put the work in or you don't do it and you do it the next day, but then maybe there's no video. This is work. The only person keeping you accountable is you. And that is the toughest thing to get into. It's mentally taxing when you start. It is hard. And you said, make the content that makes you happy. And I've said the same. I will mirror that by saying I've always said, make the content that you enjoy watching. If you enjoy watching it, you'll enjoy doing it, more or less. So we're the same dude, I'm telling you, bro.
Oh man.
So
It's just this. I mean, usually, so the thing is, I'm not that famous in Bulgaria because I am doing my content in English. And when I meet somebody that is, let's say, interested in my job. Oh man, you're doing videos, wow. And I show him, and he's like, yo, can I check your channel? Sure, man, here you go. You can't imagine how many times they see my channel, see Farming Sim, because that's the base of my channel, is based on Farming Simulator videos. He goes, you actually make money with this? Really? What? You must be stupid, or you must be some crazy guy, or maybe you're getting only $5 a month. You see the difference? Like, if I see somebody with 100,000 subscriber followers even if his videos are about him watching a wall, or maybe he painted that wall with a wet brush and now he's watching it dry, I'll be like, wow, man, 100K. I just cannot imagine how much work he must have put in. Yeah. And that's the difference, guys. Don't look on the content. Don't people focus on the wrong criteria. People focus on the wrong stuff. People want to grow fast. No work, man. People want like...
Yeah.
I actually had a friend who thought that I magically sit on my chair, record, upload the first video, and all of a sudden I started to grow. And when I told him, man, 8 months prior that, every single day, streaming, every single day, putting video, he did not believe me. He thought I was lying. And I think until this day, I think he is still, I don't know, maybe I legit think that he doesn't believe me. Like, work, guys. That's the thing. It's work, man. That's it. There is no magical button to press. It's work. Yep. It's work. It's you. It's work. It's you. It's work. That's it. That's my magical button. It's me and my work. That's it.
Yep. But you've said the magic thing too previously. If something's not working, figure out what's not working and change it. Don't be afraid to change. I know there's a couple guys that I play with and a couple guys that I know, guys and gals both, that work every day. They stream every day. They put out content every single day, but they're just not growing. And it could be one thing or the other. But like you said, that work, change, adapt, do it again. And find something that works. That's how you grow. And some channels grow more than others, and there's that too.
There is also one more thing.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to fail. Okay, just don't be afraid to fail. Before YouTube, I actually did 7 or 8 jobs prior, or not just job, just me trying to make my own business, or maybe me trying to have to work something that it doesn't evolve to have a boss or somebody that's holding me to grow. It all failed. Okay, it all failed. Don't be afraid to fail, guys. Failure is actually good if you're able to get the good out of it. Okay, I failed. Why did I fail? Oh, I think I failed because of that. If you meet somebody and you knew that this guy was trying to push for something and he failed, and you ask him, yo, man, why did you fail? And the guy doesn't tell you, or if the guy tells you, I don't know. No, he knows. That's what I'm saying. When you make videos and those videos are not getting as popular as you want, or maybe they're not working, you definitely know why they are not working. You're just afraid to admit it. You're just afraid to admit it, that maybe your editing wasn't as good as you can be. Or maybe you did not record as much as you wish for just because you become a little bit lazy or something else. You definitely know. And once you remove all these stuff and come clean in front of you and say, yo, I have to record, I have to edit. Even if you spend 20 hours on a video, do it. Because once you start working to come over yourself, then I think you're gonna be on the right path. Yeah.
God, you're good. That's the perfect answer, man. Because it's real. It's real.
Yeah, it's real life. It's not just YouTubers, it's the whole world. I actually don't know a person who has his own business and not tell me, yo, Stan, you know that when I was in my 20s or in my 30s, I worked 14, 15, 16 hours. Yeah. I mean, the people who just had to work 1 hour or 2 hours in their life and had a very good business, they're in jail.
Yep.
I mean, come on.
There you go. So now that we've got everything set up for the live streams, how did you get StanTheMan? Because that seems it's you. You StanTheMan. Look at the shirt. He's pulling the shirt up a little bit. Yeah.
Hey, right now there is a link below. Make sure you click it.
And mine too. Check it out. Stan will have any link that you need for Stan will be in the description of this video. So don't worry. Go check him out. He's awesome. Join channel members, Stan the Man, not only here, over there too. I'm gonna do that as soon as we're done with this so you can have another channel member. Got you.
Oh man.
So how'd you get
the name actually?
Yeah.
The name actually comes because I spent 2 summers in Alaska.
Okay.
And my first American friend, where the first guy I met and actually became friends with, he called me StanTheMan. And I wasn't very familiar with the American slang at the time. I was asking, what does StanTheMan means? I didn't know that it was actually a part of your culture.
Yeah.
I thought that he just called me the man because it's catchy, like Stan the Man, like Stan Man. I was like, nah. But when he explained to me, I was like, you know what? I like it. And when I started my YouTube channel, I was like, what is gonna be the name? Something that really, really represents me, something unique. I was thinking about, should I use the name from my World of Tanks account? But I thought to myself, the name is okay for a European, for a Bulgarian, for a Balkan country, but it's not international. I wanted to have a name that's easily pronounced, it's easy to understand. And I was thinking about also maybe the logo. Okay, maybe the logo. Actually, let me think, because I have my notes over here. I think I have even a sketch of my first logo, man. I should have it somewhere. Hold. I think I have a sketch right now.
Did you make your logo?
Huh?
Did you make your logo?
Yeah. Everything you see, it's oh, here it is. Okay, here. Can you see this? You see this?
Yeah.
So it says STM, blue and white. This is the first ever. So right now this note is with me since the very beginning. Oh my god, man! You can see. You're
getting the feels right now.
Oh, here it goes. So this over here, you see this? It's the notes for the logo. How it looks now.
That's
there you
awesome.
go. Oh man! Oh yeah.
I'm glad to see I'm not the only one with one of those. It's not in front of me right now. I've got a little sketchbook like that too. I write ideas in.
Work.
Yep.
Schedule over here, videos and everything.
There you go. Actually,
otherwise you can't do it, man. But yeah. So when I did the logo, before the logo, I was thinking, what about StanTheMan? It's easy to pronounce pretty much for everybody. Like Stan, it's just the name. It's closer to my personal name. And I was thinking more of a business side, like it's just catchy, easy to pronounce, and a bunch of people will understand. And then the logo, like STM, the logo, it's easy, very easy. And I was like, you know what, StanTheMan, and the rest is history.
Boom. No, we talked about YouTube and stuff, and we're actually getting ready to stream on YouTube. I don't know if you're going to be on Twitch or not, but do you stream anywhere else other than YouTube? And do you release your videos anywhere else?
When it comes down to videos, no. YouTube is my home. YouTube is where I'm staying at. For the ones that want to offer me $10 million, I can negotiate, no problem. But no, man, I'm staying on YouTube video. When it comes to streams, I am streaming occasionally on YouTube, focused on farming sim. But actually, I'm trying to stream on Twitch, which streaming on Twitch is the complete opposite of what I'm doing on YouTube. We have camera on. Probably right now you're able to see somewhere on the screen where I'm streaming on Twitch to see how the stream looks. New sound alerts. New games, no farming sim, guys. Okay, no farming sim, completely new games that you've probably never heard before, like Minecraft. Yes, what amazing content.
That face. I love it.
Yes. And also, there is one more thing. You can definitely go meet Yuri. Yuri is a special guest of every stream. Very good, very nice. Grab your babushka's jam and let's go.
Feel like Yuri and Rich Dick Dickerson should get together sometime and hang out. With that, do you do anything else outside of YouTube and content creation, or have you done anything before? I know you talked about working on set. Of course, you're a content creator and social media influencer now. Is there anything else you've done in the past?
Oh my, man, influencer? No, I don't look at myself as influencer. No. I am far away of being influencer. No, man, no. There are some crazy people out there with only, I don't know, maybe 2, 3, 5,000 subscribers, which are doing much better job than me, guys. No. But, oof. I actually worked 5 jobs, man.
Ooh.
I actually at one point worked 5 jobs. Still producing videos, uploading every day. Oof, man, oh man, wow.
I don't even want to know how you did that.
You know that now that I'm thinking about it, I actually don't know, but I do know. Yeah, to be honest, guys, it was hard. I'm not gonna lie, and it came to the point where my health status, like the health situation with me, was getting a little bit worse just because of all the work. But yeah, let's just leave this to the side. But I started as a cameraman for news, shooting a bunch of stuff. Like, you can't imagine the stuff I've managed. Then I went into commercial. I just remember that I went to shoot this particular news coverage, and the guy next to me, he was on the other television, asked, "Have you ever shot a commercial? Because we're looking for one cameraman. Can you fill his spot?" I was like, "I've never shot it. What do I need to do?" "Don't worry, it's easy." And then I moved to commercials. I left that business probably 1 year after my YouTube channel started to grow. So it came to the point where I decided, you know what, let me just focus on YouTube. And slowly, I once was, because when I was a teenager and growing up, I was a basketball player. I moved on to be a basketball referee. Slowly, this died off as well. I was shooting different photos for magazines, for newspapers, for Facebook, doesn't matter. Slowly, it died off. So I'm mainly focused on this right here. This. I'm focused on this, okay? It's my baby. I created this. Yes.
Well, there you go. Well, I feel like we've got a sense of into you, and if you want to know more about StanTheMan, every link that you could possibly imagine, even a few that I'm going to find that I don't think exist yet, we're going to put those down in the description below. Go check out Stan. Stan is quickly becoming a really good friend. He's a nut, and I absolutely love this dude to death. And we're actually getting ready for a live stream now, which you guys will have seen yesterday. So, Stan, do you have anything else to say before we take off today, man?
2 things. The first one is DJ, international shipping.
Hey.
Second, thank you very much. Thank you for having me. I really had a blast doing this interview, man. Like I told you, this is my first YouTube interview. It's exclusive for you. Yeah, man, I really had a blast. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the respect. I really appreciate all the time. You helped me out with my audio, man. I mean, come on, dude. I cannot sleep because of this.
I told you we could do it in a couple minutes. You didn't believe me.
Oh, my God. This guy is a magician, guy. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to him for more. What else do you want from that guy? What do you want from me?
I just want to say thank you for joining me today. I hope all of you guys watching enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed to the channel if you're new. Go over, check out StanTheMan, get subscribed to his channel. You're well over 100,000 at this point, and I cannot wait to see what the future brings. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a great, awesome, wonderful rest of your day. And me and Stan will see you later.
Peace.